Alrighty. Looks like we are coming on to Alright, so we're coming into a close of this game. We have one level left. I'm gonna pray and hope, to be honest with you, because the last time I did this, I tried to start the game that I left off with the pause button, and the game was just frozen. So it's been, I want to say, 2 days since we last streamed. So I'm gonna hope we don't have to go through the rest of this game again, in the sense of, if we do, I might call the stream already. But let's start the timers. Let's rock and roll. Alright, sweet. It didn't lock up. Oh shit, we're already jacked up. We need to... This is a bad start, because I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Dude, I gotta get that extra guy. I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, we got the extra guy. Maybe we can get lucky and, alright, nope. We got the extra guy. That's all that matters, I guess. Dude, this is so frustrating, like, really. Like, it's taking all this work for me to get down here and get this extra guy. I have to relearn everything just to get... Alright, good. Alright, I need to... Wow. Yeah, I get this. Alright, cool. Now we gotta go. We can't hit. I can hold it. Holy shit. It's simply just learning the fucking game. Obviously, if we don't do this. Oh, really? Alright, I'm still learning a stage, so I'm not going to worry about that guy down there. Watch, I have like a perfect performance somehow. Shit, like, this is horrible. Guess we gotta... to figure it out. There's no other way to avoid it. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh my god, I have to get that extra life at the beginning. I can't F around, because I don't want to have to replay this whole game. Meaning, just be content. So now we get that shield. Dude, I cannot. Just wonder if tapping's the best way to go, I think. It definitely is the best way to go. Those stars look like they're nothing but trouble for me. Damn it. I guess I need to use the shield to kill that guy. Oh my god. I'm getting a little bit better at controlling my ship. Dang it. The hitbox sucks. Dang it, I gotta use the shield. What is up, Sharpie? How's it going? No, I don't want any of your Bibles. Unless they have the path and the route to completing this game. Yeah, tonight should be the night. Unless we go past like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I don't think it should take that long. I just gotta get myself better with the controls. And being comfortable with it. I mean, I'm already... Alright, so, like, whatever. As you can see, like, I get into that one part that I was struggling with a little bit more juice. So I think I can get to the other battery. It literally just comes down to me not using the... using my shield the whole time. Pray. Pray, please. If you don't use your shield the whole time, you can navigate without it. I think the press like this gives me a little bit more control. Really? Alright, C's. So how goes Joshua? You making any significant progress yourself? Oh, great. Level 51. Oh my gosh, how many levels are there? Is there 100 levels? Like every freaking ridiculous puzzle. Oh, shit. This game really wants me to start over, doesn't it? Alright, what I'm going to need to do now is play for the, we can't have us not, we're not restarting this game. We're going to go get the second extra life. Skip all this other nonsense. Shit. Is there anything up here? Alright, so the last enemy that we have to kill is over there.
Level 5.
Wow, 100. Oh, you're halfway through. How many hours is that, man? Oh man, Sonic Man, thank you for the host. Welcome to the Action 52 Nightmare. Hopefully this is the very end of something cataclysmic. $18 hours, wow. What are you playing, Sonic Man? Pretty sure, I don't know if I was watching you today or if I was watching Slasher. Were you just playing Streets of Rage? Alright, we're not going to worry about killing that guy because we're trying to get our life comp back up. So in case we make some more mistakes. Although this is pretty interesting. I was even struggling to get my life comp back up yesterday, or the last time I played this, so I'm definitely getting better at this. I can go fast. I'm gonna go for the battery this time, though. I think. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna run out. I don't go for the battery. Alright, good. Just gives it that little bit of extra that we need. Oh, shoot.
Level 5.
Yes, Streets of Rage 2 is a great game. That's one of the titles for sure that if you didn't have a Sega Genesis and you had a Super Nintendo, you felt jealous. You were definitely jealous of Sega owners. That was exceptional. I mean, I know Final Fight was like the big Nintendo fighter, but I don't think Final Fight even comes close to Streets of Rage. Final Fight seems so stiff compared to Streets of Rage. Everything about Final Fight seems stiff. Oh man, Blaze. Can't go wrong with her. Shoot. Now, as I course, I just talk about how I'm feeling more confident in my ability to maneuver the stage. I'm gonna try one more time to get another extra life. If we have any more, we'll go back to our normal, trying to figure out the stage after this. And if we die again, then we'll stop and we'll force ourselves to get that extra life. Alright, here we go. Finally. Shoot. Stop screwing up. Yeah, this area sucks. As you can tell, there's a cluster of enemies. Let's see what else is over here. We'll learn some exploration tactics here. Is there a I feel like there's a battery over here. Obviously not going to be able to handle it this route. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Come on. Alright, so we're back to a safe couple screw-ups where... Oh my gosh, dude, really? Alright, so no, we're not safe again. Come on, dude, really? Like, when does it decide to shoot? It's so weird. This game is so freaking retarded. Like, it didn't shoot at all before. I guess they just want us to just do it and not worry about the one-up push. We're just gonna learn the stage. We're gonna beat the stage here, guys. We're doing it this time. Come on. Action 52 has got to stop. I've had too much action already. I don't want any more. Please stop the action. Oh, come on, Jamal. Now that was my fault. I can't blame that on the game. I forgot the controls for a second. We almost had a boo-boo. We almost had an accident. Gonna beat it or die trying. That's what I like to hear. That's a level of confidence that I need to exude for myself.
Level 5.
That was like the perfect thing. I actually got to the shield before I ran out of my other shield. I assume I have a few of something I can't see what else he said. We'll figure it out in a second here. Oh, we ran out of... Oh yeah, I have B games collected, so we don't have any hiccups with the B games. As soon as we get to... Well, I won't say that. because as soon as I beat this, I'm not going to instantly go to B stuff. Actually, I'm going to what's it called? I'm going to be celebratory. I'm going to make a video with some highlights from my A games, and then I'm gonna play Octopath Traveler. Then after I finish Octopath Traveler, I'll start some B's. What's up, Hottiepants-Zophar? I mean, this is legit the personal best. You're witnessing the personal best now. I think I've killed the most enemies I've ever killed in this section before. Now we just have to get to the shield, get to the battery over there. Alright. Not a good start. Not a good start, but it's okay. It's redeemable. Everything seems to be redeemable to a certain extent. At least at the initial onset of the game. Now we just have to work it so we can kill all the enemies. And not run out of gas and die. Ah, wow. I'm gonna have to use the shield there. I just can't thread the needle. Well, oh my gosh. I was so excited that I timed my button press and I let the shield go. Alright, we need to take a moment and get some lives back, right? We are not playing this game again, meaning we're not going through the very beginning. We need to do the Alright, so I don't know why I'm killing these things because I'm going for the gusto of getting extra lives. Alright, so we got another extra life, so we're back to the 3 count. We'll try to beat it again. Like, I was thinking about streaming last night. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this level right now. Hopefully I kill that guy down there. I don't know. That would be devastational for me to get past this, and literally one enemy at the very beginning is still there. I thought I got, but I didn't. But I don't think I'll get through this whole section right now. Literally. Like, I need to save that battery till like I'm like almost done at that instance. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. I just gotta, at that point I think I needed to kill some more guys. Because if I think I kill more guys and then got the battery, like just when it's about to end, probably what you have to do. It's literally like every single level, the gravity of the ship is totally different. That's really what I think throws you off for the majority of this game. Come on, yo.
Level 5.
That was the one we just got down there. That battery's right there. Dude, this stage isn't as big as it makes me feel. Like, it feels like it's way bigger, but it's really not that big. I need to get that guy down there. Dang it.
Level 5.
Alright, so we're close. Oh my gosh. I did it again. I took the button off of there. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do this in like maybe in 10 more attempts. Now I'm starting to feel like I can do it. I have confidence in myself. And a lot of things that accomplish, if you want to accomplish stuff, you have to have confidence. I think Sharpie's Bible studies are done for the day. Alright, so I feel there's a battery. I need a battery to get to what I need to. Let's get to the battery. Yeah, there he is. Dang it, use the A.
Level.
Lowly churchy games are so bad.
5.
There's no way 16. Oh my gosh. I love this game. There's no way 16-bit can capture the Lord. And his full gracefulness. Alright, here we go. Let's go. We got this. We got it this time, guys. I feel it. I just have to put it all together in one fell swoop. Got the extra dude already, and then now we're gonna go. Get out of this. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get out in time. Alright, there we go. I feel like this is it. I feel like we have like one more guy to kill. And there's a battery up here.
Level.
Bam! Bam! Bam, bam, high score, beat the game. Action 52 is done. Action 52 is done. Action 52 is done. Woo! Woo! For Sonic Man.
Level 4.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit. I need to update the attempts. There might be more than these attempts, but I'm just updating from the dark side, so I'm not messing around with anything else.
Level 1.
Well, I need to explain some stuff to you guys. I do have to do something with this game again. I need to look back on my video footage because I lost one of my days of streaming, and I think I beat one of the games on there. So it's not gonna add any more time to the actual game, but it's going to. I just want to have video evidence of me completing it. So hopefully it's not something that's gonna cause me any problems. If it does, I'm gonna be pissed off. But yeah, so I do have to revisit this, but I'm not gonna revisit it till before our celebration. We are gonna have a celebration next week of me completing the A games. I don't know when though. Next week it's not gonna be my Tuesday night stream, but I'm going to play. I want to play Octopath Traveler, so that's gonna be my next game. I want to really enjoy that game finally. Dude, you guys don't know how much of a relief this has been to finish this game. But yeah, I do want to put this away. I do want to not have to think about it again. Now, the only possible way that I would play it and add more time to my challenge is if someone could show video evidence of any of the games that I declared unbeatable, with someone beating it without cheat stating it. Then I would come back and do it, just for my own sanity. I wish I could have done it, but it would take way too much time.
Level 1.
I'm just... Because if I did it that way, if I was able to beat all these games on here without declaring unbeatable, I would probably say this is one of my greatest feats of all time. I mean, it still ranks up there as far as beats, because this cartridge is no joke. It truly is. As Sharpie can attest to, this game is no joke. I don't understand the rating scale for these games, like difficult, beginner, easy. I mean, even beginner games, or some of them are impossible. Yeah, I don't know anything about myself either, so let's update the completion here.
Level 5.
So yes, we see 51 out of 51 on. Thank you for the bit, Sharpie! 100 bits coming through! You should have just gave me 52. Or maybe 51. But I'll take 100. I won't complain. Actually, that's probably something Triple Topper would do. For beating 51 games, I'll give you 51 bits. Wow. Dude, I'm gonna sleep so good. Like, tomorrow, my outlook on life is gonna be so different. Like, it's gonna feel like I'm gonna be a new man. Tomorrow I'm gonna do so well at work. I'm gonna get 51 reservations. I'm gonna get all the 51 warranties. I'm gonna get 51 of everything tomorrow to celebrate. I'm gonna get 51 surveys. It is. It's exhilarating. Wow. Is all I can say is wow. Look, the Sega Genesis is off. It's turned off. It's done. You know what? If you guys would bear with me, if you don't mind, I want to try my activator because I was gonna for what is that called? Nintendo. I wanted to use Sonic Sega my activator, so I'm gonna plug it in, and maybe it will work. Oh man, 51 plus 1 Betty's. Thank you, sir. Dude, it's even funnier that Triple Topper missed it because he said the last stream because he's the reason why I tweet out. He's like, I have a dead spot in my basement. All right, so I'm gonna move my stuff around and I'm going to see if I can get the Sega Activator hooked up so I can let Goldie know that I want to do Sega Activator on stream. I'm not gonna play it too long because I don't want to ruin. There's not too many people in here anyway, so it won't ruin too much. Look, inside of there is a Sega Saturn instruction manual. How sweet is that? Plus, playing tips for these games. Like, who needs these? Oh, sweet! It has like move list for Eternal Champions. Well, even for Streets of Rage and Best of the Best too. It has some move stuff. Mortal Kombat CD. And yes, you can do two activators at once. Alright, let's see here. So, it looks like it has a Sega Genesis controller end, and the other end has where it goes into. Oh snap, and there's numbers on it, so I guess I need to put them in corresponding numbers. At the same time. Thank you for the bits! That's actually funny. At the same time you're punching them in the game and then... Alright, I better read the instructions because I don't know if I'm going to put it on right or backwards. And I'm assuming you need to know. Alright, it doesn't really tell me. calibrate before every game. We're getting close, guys. Six. Oh man, I gotta move stuff out of my room. This chair's in the way. Seven. Here we go. So I officially have all the pieces because it all links together. I do not have the VHS tape. Now that's funny. Alright, so let's plug the thing into it. I wonder though if you got to use a regular controller with it to figure it out. What game do I have sitting here that we can try? I guarantee you it doesn't work with the 6-pack, but
Rise from your grave.
is there a power? So this came with it. I wonder if I had to power it up. Doesn't Ultra Beast auto scroll? How am I stuck here? Is the activator got it stuck? I feel like I don't know how to calibrate. I don't know how to do anything. Alright, yep, there is a power supply. Let me power it up. I might need the VHS tape to calibrate. It's probably not compatible with old school Sega Genesis games. But let's. I think we're gonna do the video. Yep. Oh my god, the dog's in the center of the activator. Alright.
First of all, we want to say congratulations. You have in your possession the Sega Activator, the ultimate full-body game controller. Feel free to consider yourself a pioneer on the interactive frontier.
Okay,
I'm a pioneer.
Gotta go.
Now, take a look at your fingers. Identify the ones we like to call thumbs. Pat them on the back if you can find their backs, and thank them. Up until now, they've been doing all the work, but that's about to change. Remember, the activator is for indoor use only. Any room with a standard ceiling height will do. Just be sure to give yourself enough space to move around. You don't want to be crowded when you use the activator. Avoid setting up directly beneath light sources. Also, avoid metallic or mirrored overhead surfaces. There are 7 standard panels and 1 master panel. Lay them out on the floor in an octagonal shape. Feel them easily snap into place. Make sure the master panel is facing the TV set. Place the optional stickers on each of the panels. These stickers correspond with game actions and controls and will help you coordinate your moves. Remember to maintain this numerical configuration for future setups. The activator plugs directly into your Genesis. Just plug in the AC adapter, turn on the master panel power switch, and put in a game card. The next step is the most important thing you have to do. It's called calibration. The activator beams must adjust themselves for optimum performance to the specific gameplay area. Stand away from the panels, at least 3 feet, and turn on your Genesis. Wait for about 20 seconds or until the game title appears on the screen. The activator will not work properly without this procedure. Remember, you'll need to recalibrate every time you turn on the Genesis or when you put in a different cartridge. That's all you have to do. It seems simple because it is. The activator is an actual game controller. Panel 2 is the B button. Panel 8 is the C button. Panels 1, 3, 5, and 7 act as the directional pad. When hit individually, panels 4 and 6 are like the A button. When hit together, they're the start move. Because the activator uses infrared light, you can't actually see the beams. But if you could, they'd look something like this. Start by holding your hand simultaneously over panels 4 and 6. Again, this combination is like hitting the start button. It is also the way you'll pause, play, and select most game options. There's an upper level for arm movements and a lower level for leg movements. You are the controller. Penetrate the invisible beams to activate a move. Withdraw to clear or reactivate. With the speed of light, every punch, every kick, Every move you
One dude's
make
got
instantly
sucks,
results in
dude.
an on-screen
I
action.
guarantee you the person with the regular controller is winning.
To break the high-level beams, keep your hands flat and parallel to the ground. Break the beams at a low level by kicking or sweeping over the appropriate panels. Like we said, this is the first time your entire body has been involved in a game, so you may have to cut it some slack. If you still have questions, consult the instruction manual or call 1-800-USA-SEGA.
Let's call USA
Try
Sega
practicing
right
with
now.
a game you already know. Streets of Rage 2 works great in the Activator. In fact, the Activator plays
really?
all of your old Genesis games, plus new titles specially activated for full-body action. Just be sure to check the game manuals for the special Activator instructions. Discover a new world of moves and combinations that simply aren't possible with normal controllers. You'll be surprised how quickly your body catches on. The Activator lets you be creative. Unleash that inner warrior. Better yet, unleash two inner warriors by going head-to-head with another Activator. There's
Kick
never
each
been
other.
anything like this. Jump into the action with the Activator, the next level of interactive gameplay from, who do you think? Sega!
Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, so we will be right back. I'm going to take the dog out because he's crying. And then we'll calibrate. We'll put the broken altered beast on. Oh my gosh, dude, the dog won't stop crying. Alright. I think I woke him up by being extra. Alright, I'll be right back. So we have to say 3 feet away from it. I just have so much stuff in this room, I might have to clear everything out. And then I don't know if this works with Altered Beast. Alright, at least it didn't automatically start, 'cause the last time it just started instantly. Now, do these lasers, do they say anything about the lasers affecting your health in real life?
Oh snap, I didn't even realize Altered Beast had an intro. Oh, it just shows the eyeballs. That's still intense. Alright, we're gonna try it before the dogs come back in.
Alright, it's obvious Altered Beast doesn't want to work. Let's try a newer game. Because Altered Beast was one of those originals. Everything is like maybe columns. Yeah. The problem with Streets of Rage is I know I have Streets of Rage 2, but I have to. I'm trying not to dig out of everything. So I literally moved everything and it's compressed into an area. What's up, Inday? Alright. See, it says I have to do this. Should just work. Do you guys remember? So wait, do you think this is yeah, Real Hardware because of Action 52 forced me to move over to Real Hardware. Did it say to turn it on after the Genesis was on, or do I need to turn it on before? I don't remember now. I'm going to turn the system on. Then I'm going to turn... And the thing is also it says stay 3 feet away. And I can't really stay 3 feet. Well, I'm 3 feet away. Oh my god, the dog's in here now. Out. But I have chairs and boxes on here, so we might have to try this another day, because I need to just like clear the whole room. So I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna turn it off again. I'm gonna try to pick out a different game. Guarantee you Codemaster games aren't going to work, right? Yeah. Alright, Echo the Dolphin. It said... It actually said practice Echo the Dolphin, right? So we have to wait. Oh man, you're on Crazy Taxi too? Nice. Taxi 2, really? I don't even know if I've never heard of that. And I had a Dreamcast growing up. What type of game is Taxi 2? Alright, let's try. trying to use a Sega activator, but I don't know if my activator works. I'm sure it has to work. Because who's going to damage the activator? I just don't think I have enough clearance in my room because it says you need to be 3 foot away from everything. So I feel like everything in my room is screwing with the lasers. So I'm going to try this another day before, not on stream, but because I want to do this. This is what I want to do for Nintendo, is use the activator. But I figured since I beat Action 52 and I had a little more time, I would do that. Yeah, 3 feet. Let's see if the camera, hopefully it doesn't disconnect, because every time I move my camera, screws stuff up. But here's the activator. You guys can see, like, literally, my room is jacked. Like, it's surrounded by stuff. So I need to work and clear it out and figure it out. Because there's got to be. They don't want me hitting things. But yeah, so I'm going to try, because I want to give let Goldie know what I want to play, and hopefully this works, because that was my plan. And then hopefully I can figure out. Yeah, CRT, I'm going to try to find a smaller one though, so I can actually have it, so I can look and don't have to sit profile. CRT, this one's just way too big. I don't like sitting over here, because I have my cell phone so I can see the chat, but it doesn't tell me all of, like, if you donate or if you follow or anything like that. Yeah, I understood. Action 52 forced me to understand. There was no choice in the matter. Once you start playing Action 52, you either get with the program or you're on there forever. And I don't want to be on there forever with Action 52. I think the only thing for stream wise that I'll have to use the Retron 5 would be for Game Gear stuff. If I do Game Gear. Alright, so I am going to mark. Let me go to my official list. All these papers, don't even know anymore. So, the 86th game we beat on the Impossible Challenge, and the 42nd Sega Genesis game is Action 52. What is this? 42nd game. Action 52. The attempts is, right now it says 1,342, but it might be more. I'll put a question mark by it. Difficulty, I guess normal. The time altogether, 141 hours, 27 minutes, 0 seconds, 0.3, and the date is 8/5, August 5th. No, yeah, I'm trying to collect the cards. I'm trying to get all of own the game. So by the time I'm done with my challenge, I'll actually have one full collection. Because since I like collecting games, I think that would this challenge is kind of spawned from that idea of me owning every single cartridge. Because I used to have my own rule back in the day. I wouldn't get a new game until I beat my old games. Obviously, that rule's long gone, but it would be nice for me to have every Genesis game. Collecting and beating, yes sir. I can go broke in the process, as well as go crazy, insane. Yeah, that's so true. Like, I think around the regular Xbox and PlayStation 2 time was when I got out of control. Like, I would just buy stuff to buy stuff. Like, I know I have Baldur's Gate 2 sealed. I think I probably have like 30 or 40 PS2 games sealed. And then probably half of that for Xbox. I know like Otagi Myth of Souls, I think, had the second one sealed. The whatever Blood Will Tell for PS2 I've sealed. Yanya something I've sealed. I just ended up buying so much of it and like, oh, I'm gonna keep it sealed. I'm gonna keep it sealed. Yeah, maybe in the long run it'll be valuable, but to me, playing it and then still having value afterwards is probably more important. Now, obviously, if I got a Stadium Events game, I wouldn't touch it. Maybe I'd put it in once just to experience it, even though I know the game already. Yeah, 141 hours. You're telling me, dude. A lot of those hours were me fighting to stay awake at the end of the night. But now I think that this game is over with. Thank you for the host, by the way. But now I think that this game is over with. It's gonna encourage me to stream a lot more. So I think starting not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday after we have our celebration and we move on to some of the B games, you're gonna see me a little bit more streaming. I'm not actually sure. I'd have to go back. I want to say I was getting stuck on Sky Avenger. I just could not beat it, and it was getting me frustrating. And then Sharpie said something about CRT TV, and then I was like, you are probably right. And then I had to go get a upscaler, so I could still stream it through my Elgato. It transforms boys. That's true. This is probably one of my top 10 beats of all time. It would probably, if I was able to beat all the games without calling some of them unbeatable, I would say it's probably my best beat of all time. But yeah, definitely if we had used the CRT and regular Genesis from the start, I guarantee I would take off at least 20 hours of my time. At least 20 hours doing it the way I did it. There's no Action 52 on the Dreamcast. But yeah, I'm glad everyone got to come in and see this and share this moment with me, because it's truly a very special moment. Just literally half the year has been dedicated to Action 52. More than half this year. Even though I don't stream every day, that's just a lot of time. And it's going to be nice to move on. See, we're looking at one of the future games that I'm going to get to play, Echo the Dolphin. Renounce boyhood and become a man. Son, we need to have that talk. It's not about women. It's about when you become a man. You must plug that Action 52 cartridge in, and you must persevere and conquer all 51 games. Dad, if there's only 51 games, why do they call it Action 52? Son, it's one of the things you will learn in your journey from boyhood to manhood. You just have to experience it to understand. I can't explain it to you. You must endure. Oh gosh. I love you too, Ende. But alright, before I get too carried away, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I appreciate you guys all coming in. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm glad it ended sooner than later, because I do have to work early tomorrow. So are you starting your stream, Ende, or no? Because I can hold out to host you. Oh, you're too late. Get that activator up. I'll get the activator working tomorrow. I'll play with it tomorrow when I get home from work, because I don't close tomorrow. But I literally have to clear my room out, because first off, we have to make sure this works, because I bought this from a used store possibly 10-15 years ago, and I just left it in the box at my parents' house. And then when I was over there when I
was making the switch to the real console, I'm like, oh, there's the activator. This will be cool to have on stream. So yeah, I'll figure out the activator for you guys so you can see that. All right. You can say that while you're in my stream, and then when you go back to Sharpie, say, damn, Zophar sucks. I was just saying that to make him feel better about himself, Sharpie. Don't worry. But we'll all get a big Team Zophar! And then a big power up. Well, good night, guys. I appreciate the love.